Yo, it's Death for the Cloud Chaser TV, man. We back up in this thing again. You dig? Yeah, it's early morning. Good morning, man. Y'all share this live. So we got a couple of things to talk about. When it comes to Jazz Prince breaking his silence on the whole Takeoff and Quavo situation. Now, I'm gonna read what he said, but a lot of people giving him backlash behind this whole situation. And being because it's more so like they thinking that he capping because they seen some sort of video. Now I haven't seen that video yet. Y'all get in the comments. Y'all let me know if y'all seen this video. But when it comes to this video, is Jazz Prince. He walking right past Takeoff on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Shot in the head, shot in the neck, bleeding out. Now I don't know if y'all seen this video. Like I said, I didn't see it, but on social media going crazy with it. And they definitely making reference to this video behind his statement that he made. And the statement that he made was straight to the point. He was wishing that this basically didn't happen. But he goes like this though. He said, "I never like to hear about things like this happening anywhere, especially in my city. And to my family, when I got woken up with the call about this, I couldn't believe it. I'm with you, my brother." And he hashtag Quavo. He says, "Prayers to all who are hurting. RIP. Takeoff." Now, like I said, it's a lot of people going crazy on social media because they saying he capping. They saying they seen him in some sort of video. Now, I haven't seen this man in no video, but the video I seen when him and Quavo was in the vehicle, and they was in a drop top. I think everybody seen that video, right? That's what's circulating all through social media. Now, also it's being reported that it was two others that was shot. So one of them others that was shot was Quavo assistant. So Quavo assistant got hit too, and they still referencing it to the suspect that's pictured. And that suspect that's pictured, it comes from DJ Academics. Now, DJ Academics, he went on live. He basically was breaking the news in regards to Takeoff situation, letting people know that it wasn't about a dice game, it was about a basketball game. And as he watching this video, he started like he paused, he cut off the video, looking all sad and shit like that. Now, at first, like yesterday, we did a live on this, right? Shout out to everybody that came through and shit. But y'all share the room, share up this content real quick, y'all. Share this on Facebook and Twitter. This is exclusive. So yesterday, when also if you subscribe to the channel and you ain't been getting your notifications, go ahead and unsubscribe and subscribe back and put the notification bell on, gang. Let's get it. But so DJ Academics, he goes on live, puts that information out there. Now at first I'm like, maybe it was an accident or something. Plus DJ Academics, he always been the person that says that what the hold on. What is this dude even writing in my chat right now, gang? Talking about exclusive updates and shit. Subscribe to him or some shit like that. What the hell is wrong with this nigga? But I'm like, damn, maybe Academics, he was just saying something. But I also know that Academics said that he will call the police. He telling. And Migos was good friends of his. So I would think that if he did have some information, he probably would come forward. So that was my thoughts. But today we found out that Academics, he really on his internet detective shit. He had a phone call with the bald head nigga, and basically they had a back and forth where he was saying congratulating him for the good work that he doing on Takeoff case. I'm like, hold up. So this dude really is doing some detective shit. You feel me? This shit wild. This shit wild. So it's like it's a whole back and forth when it comes to academics and him putting out this information. A lot of people on his comments saying that he did the right thing. He should come forward. You know, people in the industry, they saying that they want to know. Only thing is though, bro, like this is some family business shit. You know, regardless of his relationship with the Migos, you know, from what they saying on social media, they saying that this person was kinfolk to them. This person was close to Takeoff, Quavo, even Offset. You know what I'm saying? They said Offset called him brother. You know, and they said this shit was a friendly fire. He just started shooting, and Takeoff got hit 2 times, one in the head and one in the neck. Tragic situation, man. Prayers up. Yeah. No doubt. See, we getting them things coming in now, giving us an update. But Jazz Prince, he writing that on social media saying he never liked to hear about things like this happening anywhere, especially in his city. And to my family, when I got woken up with a call about this, I couldn't believe it. And like people saying that for one, this was Jazz Prince event, you know. So him bringing Quavo and Takeoff to this particular event, bringing them to his hood. They all in the neighborhood. You would think that it'll make sure them guys go home safe. Or if he is gonna leave them, he gonna put them in hands with his people. But see, that's another thing that people are saying. That's another debate where they talk about mob ties. They all on social media. They trying to figure out if it was Jay Prince Jr. or if it was Jazz Prince. Which one of them is Jay Prince? They even put Jay Prince in it, senior. You know, a lot of people don't know what the fuck they talking about. It's common at this point. Yo, morning, good morning, good morning. Salute. Salute. This whole case is crazy. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. You know what I'm saying? But like I said yesterday, man, with the Young Dolph case, I pretty much seen a lot of people go with they want to crack a case. They trying to crack what's going on and figure out the details. Well, we got this one dude named Academics. I'm gonna play some audio for y'all, man. Y'all listen to this audio. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Hold on, let me get the audio ready.
You like, bro, you killed them niggas and they gonna accept it. Hey, that's some wild shit. Hey, I'm on stream, by the way. I'm on stream. I'm streaming on YouTube and shit. What you mean, right now talking? Yeah. I'm giving you a heads up. Yeah. You killed that shit. I was just watching that shit. That shit was crazy as a motherfucker what you were doing, but I was really just sitting back tripping. This what I'm seeing though, bro. They want to blame you, right? You just academics. You ain't been in motherfucking police training, detective training. Everything you looking at is on the motherfucking internet. So what the fuck is you picking that apart with minus the specialized shit they got to slow shit down and add shit, whatever the fuck they got to do? What you think they gonna do? Yo, Whack, this crime already solved, man. Like I mean, the police probably already solved it. Like they was probably waiting on arrest and trying to get their shit in order, trying to get the murder weapon.
Y'all heard that. So I wanted y'all to hear that part right there. Where he's saying that he think the case already solved. He think that he ain't do nothing special. Police already know what's going on. In fact, they ain't made arrests yet, but they probably trying to gather up more information. You feel me? Yeah, it's like to me it's wild because for one, they say they got cameras. For two, why they letting all this shit spread on social media? And let's just say that this person is the suspect. Like you got fans, crazy ass fans. Like what they trying to do? Get dude knocked off or some shit? You feel me? Like you gonna make your arrest? Make your arrest. That's the same shit. Like they sort of did with that dude Eric Holder. They put his information out there. They was like, oh, I think they said person of interest or some shit. Then everybody went to it like, oh yeah, this the person. We end up finding out that Eric Holder was behind the killing of Nipsey Hussle, but let's just say he wasn't. You know, like the shorty that they first said that killed Young Dolph. That man was on Clubhouse with me and Tay Bando, and he was basically like, man, saying it wasn't him, and he had shit to do with it. Not only that, you heard his mama in the background saying, "Yeah, boy, speak up. Tell him it ain't you." You see what I'm saying? So, like, man, I don't know, bro. This should always be strange to me when I see all the internet detective shit because it's like, why not just wait for the police to put out that information? You know what I'm saying? That way it'd be more so fact, even if that person is guilty into proven innocent or innocent into proven guilty. Because a lot of days, y'all like to say a motherfucker guilty into this proven innocent, which is also strange.
You say Big Chuck.
And they say the last, hold on, give me a second, Polo. They say the last, that's true, Chuck. The last place the police are going is to DJ Axe page. Police going over that surveillance and questioning people that were there. Yeah, yep. But again, bro, it's like, why would they? Who gave this nigga that information? Who was them text messages on that Twitter page from, bro? Who was they from? That shit all strange activities, you ask me, man. Somebody go on social media, say that they were there, and motherfucker basically popping they shit like, yeah, I was there and I know everything, and it was over a dice game, and like, man, bro, it's supposed to be 40 or 50 people at this event. This event's supposed to be private. Drop Eddie only. Meaning that the only way you get this information if you one of the guys or you family, they call it, right?
I know one thing, Big Chuck.
This dude lost his life. Yo, what's good, Polo?
Man, salute to the room. I went up there yesterday to the little spot, man, where that shit happened at. Bro, when I tell you, out of my whole 40 years of living, bro, I never had a fucked up feeling like that in my life. It was like as I'm walking towards the stairs, going up there, man, the hairs on my arm just started standing up home. I go upstairs where it happened at, bro, they still got blood on the floor. Like, I couldn't even sit there long, bro. I hurry up and got the hell on, man. The vibe just wasn't right. Something ain't right about this.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Hold on. Yeah, no, no doubt, no doubt. But what you say in the comments? That's true, Chuck. Hold on. Oh, bro, we in this generation where Big and Tupac would have got their killers would have got caught just because it's too much information available. Yeah, you might be right about that, family. You know what I'm saying? It is definitely a different generation where they want that. They shit. They scrolling the internet. They looking at niggas Instagrams, trying to see who doing what. But my thing is like what they do when they wrong. They sure don't come out and recant and say that this wasn't the person. So right now, like as of now, again, they saying that his own cousin took his life. Right? That's all alleged. They saying that that's the brother of Offset. More alleged information. They say that shit, his buddy on the picture. They even showed a live where they together that night. Now I don't know if people pick this up off of because TMZ got some footage out. TMZ got some footage where I seen this like they pointed arrows at like the shooter, um, Quavo, Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? They basically they got a bunch of arrows and shit pointing at people. So I don't know if they people like to see what that person was wearing. So I'm wondering like is if that's how they came up with this. You feel me? But again, this whole situation is tragic, man. RP Takeoff. Prayers up to his family. But what's most important is that I want y'all to know this: that rappers are being targeted. And I was saying this on the live yesterday. Now, I'm a big fan of hip hop, the culture in general, right? So it's like, the youth, they got internet access too. They got tablets, iPads and shit, phones. So it's more so like, is it gonna take them away from even engaging in this hip hop scene? Ain't gonna be no more new rappers. That genre gonna be over with. Like Nas said, hip hop is dead. Cause it's like every week it's a new rapper. Some are known more known than others. You know? Man, y'all share this for me. Share this on Facebook and Twitter with a hashtag. Get the likes up. Let's get these likes up. It's early morning, man. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's almost like whoever did the vid knew shit was about to go left. That's another thing though. With the whole video situation, it's like again, 40 to 50 people, supposed to be exclusive people. Like, why they in there recording? Because whoever gave that video to TMZ got paid. Y'all know that. Whoever gave that video to TMZ got paid. What'd you say?
I said it was probably some bitches that came in with some of them niggas. You know, we always keep our hand in our phone and our hand. Ready.
Yeah, that is a good point. It probably was. Some female.
The chick, she put her life in danger. Who the fuck is the chick talking about? Oh, this happened way before then. This happened over here in Fifth Ward, and Quavo and Takeoff, they was the mediators and all this shit. Then she talking about ain't nobody from Migos camp had no gun. Ain't had no guns. Mob Towers frisk everybody down. They the only ones with guns. Like she basically pointing the finger at them boys.
She did say that, but that's a lie because they showed a picture. I'm just being honest. They showed a picture where dude that was with Quavo had a gun. So that right there is just already just lies because somebody already from that side been showed on camera with a gun. So we hear your statement, but your whole statement now looks like bullshit because of that one little shit you just said. You said nobody but them had guns, and that's not true.
You know, if you watch the video real good, y'all will see the dude who had the gun that you talking about, Miss Lady. You see him running. I believe Buddy put the gun. You know how like people be running and they be throwing the gun back shooting. I believe Takeoff was behind him running, bro, and that's how that man got hit in the head.
And he probably ain't never been in no gun range to have any practice shooting shit, so he was just shooting. And that's pretty much what happens when motherfuckers are shooting. It's always gonna be somebody that's by that get hit that wasn't meant to get hit.
They say his assistant got hit and some chick got hit. 3 people got hit.
Mind you, the person that, you know, they were probably trying to hit wasn't hit, but we all know Takeoff wasn't even that type of person, so yeah, I don't know. That shit crazy. But I wouldn't be telling nothing I know, because especially not on no social media, because no platform like this, because you don't know who the fuck in the audience listening. Like, you putting yourself in the fucking line of fight.
Hell yeah.
I wouldn't do it. Bitch, you better go under protective custody. That's what you need to be doing, because she was out here talking about, well, I don't want my identity to be told, and I know the Prince family, and if you know them personally, then you don't think these motherfuckers know your voice?
On everything.
I swear to God, you dumbass.
They know your voice. You just sit up here and say you know them like that. So if you know them like that, they know you like that. They know your voice.
Is it a chance that she was capping?
I don't think she was capped. I think she probably was there, but I think she's stretching the truth. Like, clearly your statement that you made was some bullshit, so now your whole story look like some bullshit, because we know that more than that side had guns.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, but
she definitely was trying to paint a narrative with saying something like that, and I know what narrative she was trying to paint, and that's why one of the reasons why them guys, the Prince family, being attacked right now down Jay Prince Jr., Jazz Prince, and Jay Prince Senior.
yeah.
Jay Prince Senior wasn't even there. He don't got shit to do with nothing.
That shit crazy.
Hey, yo, Big Chuck, you know what's crazy? There was some dude who claims to know Quavo and Takeoff and said he was there. He's part of their camp and started dry snitching last night. This shit is crazy, man.
There was also somebody on there yesterday that said that, damn, what the fuck did he say? I'm trying to think about it.
No, it was a male and a female talk.
I'm sorry, I'm watching TV at the same time, my bad. It was a dude that said that he was basically saying that it wasn't really no argument over no dice. That it wasn't about the dice game. I don't know. It was a lot of people talking yesterday, but they saying that it wasn't about the dice game.
Yeah, they said it was a basketball, like academics.
That's what Quavo was talking about. Quavo even said that in the
video. He said that in the TMZ video.
You seen me ball? Man, he said, man, let's go, man. Before I fuck around and hurt somebody. Now, when you made them threats right there, that's when all hell broke loose.
Yeah, God damn it. I was like, I was getting pissed.
Yeah, I heard Quavo when he said let's go. I heard he bumped the dude that he had a problem with, and that's what popped it off. It seemed like somebody threw a punch or something, but then I heard shot. But you gotta understand protocol. You gotta understand protocol.
This shit, wow. So like, it's more so though, like that lady when she came out on social media and she put that up on that page, you know what I'm saying what she was saying. Like, it's these facts where it's nothing, like, you can't go around that the part that she say that the family knows her. Like, they supposed to know you, so they definitely know your voice. She talk about she want to protect her identity. These are the words that she used. It's interesting. Shit is crazy. Yeah, that's why I asked him, like, is it a chance that she capping? Because I'm thinking, like, she probably capping. Yo, so, like, yeah, man, this shit's crazy.
And when I showed you like what 4 months ago, and the whole time, like I'm very like humble when I go to people's city. I mean, I'm not a celebrity, so it helps me, But like, I went to a different spot, that Atomic Bomb, whatever, and sometimes people look at you and like, like, oh, this nigga ain't from here. But as long as you come through like humble, whatever, even when you meet somebody and you get into some type of engagement or whatever, just we gotta let it go. It should never be a place where we get frustrated to get to a point where we lose our livelihood. And that's something that I always tell being a New Yorker. Like sometimes we have mentality like, because New York, it's something about, and I'm from Harlem, so like we always think we the shit. Everywhere we go is like, fuck it. I don't go fuck where you from. I don't care where the fuck I am. I'm in New York or whatever. But the catch-22 is it's not worth losing your life.
So look,
I've seen shit. I've seen niggas from New York went to Detroit and got like had them niggas in Joy Road, make them take an unjoyful journey back to the city. I seen niggas in New York when we first went down south because I'm pushing 40, right? Like when we used to go to down south, and I was like, yo, them niggas in down south, they doing some crazy shit. Niggas used to make fun of people in Houston, leaving lot in Oklahoma. Like I've been to these corners. I fucking went this, not St. Louis, Louisville, Kentucky. I didn't know they had like the whole gangs in the Western and shit like that. So it was like, I try to tell niggas like, when you move, don't come with that gangster shit. And my city, when you come, I live in Miami now. When you come to Miami, do what you gotta do. Be respectful. No, you're not at home. I do not flex. I promise you. When I go to your city, I do not flex. I'm humble as fuck. And it's not like, because like in the end of the day, I'm in your backyard. And this is the mentality I want niggas to know. You're not gonna beat me in my backyard. I am humble. If you disrespect me, in Houston, say something slick. Actually, Houston one of those places where they got gangsters, but they're respectful. I keep Houston in as well as Dallas. They kind of respectful. So like, if you disrespect me 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna let it go. If I'm in your city, but if you're in my city, depending on how I'm feeling, I may not let it go. But we gotta understand, at the end of the day, no one is that big when you're in the next man's city where you gonna ever feel comfortable, like you got that weight, like you got that clout. You don't have that, Watson. You don't have it. You don't. So like, and it's just unfortunate.
so hey, give me a second, real quick. So look, let me wrap it back. So now I get it now. So this video that these people talking about, I said in the beginning of this live, I was like, damn. They say it's a video of Jazz Prince walking away. Then he just released this statement saying that he just woke up and hearing about it. But it wasn't Jazz Prince. They saying that it was Jay Prince Jr. They saying in this video, right? That's why Jay Prince and Jazz Prince, they photos going viral on social media right now. Like no bullshit. Shit is wild.
Yo, Chuck,
But
so when Quavo did when he shot that video and he was in the car in the drop top, who was that in the?
that's Jazz Prince. That's Jazz Prince.
Okay, all right.
But they saying it's another video where, because it's a few different videos of Quavo, you know what I'm saying, like grabbing Takeoff body on the ground. They saying they seen somebody walk right past, and you know how these internet detectives is. That's what we talking about. Like when it comes to academics basically, he said he gonna tell. You know what I'm saying? He said that he gonna tell, but I don't know, like he could have just minded his business. But don't forget this though, the Migos and DJ Academics, apparently they got a great relationship. I think that's one of his favorite artists. So, just like fans who do this type of shit where they go on these people pages and they put, what I'm saying, clothing together, cars together, all the above. They do that. Just to see, the thing is like this, right? If they was more so accurate that shit are probably like, okay, whatever, right? Niggas just like these everyday people who the fuck knows, like they probably don't even have no street element. You feel me? Cause that's not for everybody, right? But what's crazy is like even with the Young Dolph situation, they must have pointed out 10 people in a 2-month period, 10 different individuals, and said that yeah, they killed Young Dolph and these people was going viral. You know, like I said earlier in this live, the dude he came out on the app Clubhouse. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Tay Bando. He had some shit going, right? And the dude was basically telling everybody that he don't got shit to do with no Young Dolph murder. But this was even more surprising to me, right? His mother was in the background telling him, make sure you tell them, boy. His mother. So this shit real, man. You like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Like in academics, he ended up going on live and he was talking to the nigga Whack 100. And he was saying like basically Whack 100 came on that live congratulating him. You know what I'm saying? Telling him he did such a good job with on a Takeoff case, right? He said people gonna hate you, but keep doing your thing, right? And academics, his response was that the police already got this information. They probably got you know, they about to make arrest. They just waiting to get the firearm and what else that nigga say? He said some shit though, like, oh, the rest of the surveillance. It's like, dude, if this like, how do you even get this type of information, my boy? You know what I'm saying? So first of all, second of all, man, like shit, maybe somebody paid that nigga to even put that shit out there like they did. You feel me? Cause that shit is strange, man. It's very strange. Cause you talking about a murder.
Hey
Like,
Chuck, real quick. Let me ask you this, because I don't think. First of all, peace to the room, peace to everybody. What people is not really seeing is how much that police is relying on the fact that people talk too much to do their job. You know, with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because we all fans at the end of the day. We care about these stars or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? And when stuff like this happens or whatever, it's a shock. So, you know, just human instinct, you want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because it affects, we all linked in some kind of way, especially like when everybody know you like amigos or whatever, right? But law enforcement is, you know what I'm saying, they be thwarted by the old way, like how we do stuff with the no snitching or whatever. Like if nobody didn't talk, then law enforcement wouldn't have nothing to go off of, right? But for the fact that we inadvertently speak upon these things or whatever like that, it gives them little breadcrumbs that they can follow and piece together because that's their job. So if we give them the little bit that we do know, they can go ahead and move forward and run with the narrative and then build cases off of that. So, like, for me, it's kind of crazy because at the end of the day, right, you brothers are supposed to know that they the bad. You ain't supposed to be shooting no dice or no crazy shit like that and no uncontrolled substance. You know what I'm saying? Because they obviously went without their own security. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, his people may have had a whoop-de-whoop, whatever, but professional security, if they had that with the money that they have, if they was rolling like that more than likely wouldn't have happened because they would have been surrounded and cloaked by people that's gonna make sure that they get them out of it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And brothers that's worth that much money gotta stop doing average dumb nigga shit. Excuse my language. You know what I'm saying? As much as you want to live your life like how you used to, you can't no more. It's just simple. Like people depend on you to eat now. You know what I'm saying? So you know these brothers gotta have a different mentality. You know what I'm saying? They gotta have a different mentality. Yeah, you could enjoy your money or whatever like that. No problem. You know what I'm saying? But rolling around and doing average nigga hood shit, you know what I'm saying? You can't really do that no more. And even though, you know, like people be like, yo, they still gotta live their life. Yeah, you still gotta live your life, but you gotta live your life with a higher mentality now. You know what I'm saying? And not for nothing, people might say what they want about 50 or whatever like that, but 50 taught brothers how to roll years ago. You know what I'm saying? Because when he was coming out or whatever, and he was beefing or whatever, 50 was bulletproof down. You know what I'm saying? Vest up. His cars was bulletproof. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, even with the Young Dog situation, yeah, you love the cookies or whatever, that's your hood and stuff like that. But you got 10 or 12 people that you pay every day that could have went and got them cookies, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's you know, the brothers gotta stop wanting to be seen where they used to being seen at. You not broke.
But yeah, that's the key though. Like at the end of the day, hey Travis, in the comments, like check your ego, bro. Check your ego at the door. But the thing is, I want to bring it back to this. Now, it's a lot of rumors going on. Like they said, it got to do with a basketball game, a fight, something that happened. The lady was saying Fifth Ward or something like that, right? But the person that put up this information on Twitter with these text messages, they said it was a dice game. Most people said that they sources told them it was a dice game. So I'm wondering, like, why is like all of a sudden now it's basketball and all this shit.
Well, and you know how arguments go when brothers it be late night, brothers be fucked up and they be arguing, talking shit. It'll go from subject to subject. You know what I'm saying? And after a while, when you ain't beat no more, it become aggravating. Now, what Quavo said, if it was him that said it, you know, well, let me leave before I fuck somebody up or whatever like that. Like, that's not the thing to do. That's an automatic. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for the shits. You understand what I'm saying? Because, you know, and however the temperature was, if the temperature was rising, however that go, he might have not even threw no punch or nothing. Somebody could have threw the punch for him and set it off. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. When you rolling with people or whatever like that, you know, and you worth that much money, it makes sense to have professional security with you so that way you can chill. You know what I think something happened prior to that though, G. I think, like, I heard somebody say something happened prior to that. It's something happened prior to it. This is my conclusion.
Yeah, probably the dice game.
Nah, something happened prior to that. It was something else.
Yeah, I'm thinking the dice game.
Weird. It was a basketball game. The dice game is like what broke the camel's back.
That's probably what started it.
Shit happened earlier.
Then like we see a video of them leaving, so they probably leaving the dice game. There's already was tension in the dice game.
Yeah, it was a basketball game that happened earlier. That's why in the video when Quavo said, I don't give a fuck about a basketball game, the dude started talking shit to him. And that's when it escalated during the dice game.
So it was a dice game. I mean, it was a basketball game held earlier for Jazz Prince.
I'm not sure who it was. I disagree with what you're looking at, yo.
I ain't hear that.
No, I disagree with what you're looking at, bro. Them niggas ain't hit the court at all, bro.
Oh, you said the court? You talking about the basketball court?
Yeah, they ain't hit the basketball court at all.
That's what I'm thinking. Cause ball mean like
that's what they want.
He talking ball probably mean money, bro. They leaving the dice game.
No, he was talking about basketball. They was talking playing basketball, but that was after the dice was ended and the club had closed and shit. Like they was in the let out, they was just chilling in the lobby or where the bowling alley was at. They had already finished shooting dice and shit, and that's where the argument started. You know what I mean? Like they were talking about basketball, but originally it's like how you feel, bro. It stemmed from that dice game.
That dice game, that's what I said. I think it stemmed from the dice game.
From that dice game, and that's after the dice game ended, because the place
they walking away. Now it's more tension.
Closed. Exactly. They had their words or whatever, and old boy, once Quavo turned his back and was walking away and said, I'm finna start some shit or whatever, he snuck him.
Yeah, cause I just thinking like dude had all that information.
Video. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't saying I'm detective or anything. I just watched that video 100 times in both of those videos. Quavo was arguing with that nigga, and that nigga followed him when he turned his back and snuck him.
Mm.
Can y'all share the room? It's 95 people here. Can y'all share the room?
Yeah, I mean, Quavo, you can't move like that in the nigga backyard.
The real question that I got here is how that nigga Jay Prince Jr. just smoothly walk away from that shit.
Man, you saw that too?
Takeoff, yes, bro. His Takeoff body was just laying on the ground. That nigga smoothly walked out the door.
Like, yo, the way the nigga walked off, to me, like, said, to me, like, because if that's my nigga, whatever, something happened, accident, I'm like, yo, what's good? This nigga walked off like, what was done was done. And that, to me,
but you also got to keep this in mind. Earlier that night, they was taking pictures with Jazz. They weren't with Jake. You know what I'm saying? And those two are two different, totally type niggas. You feel me? Like Jay Prince Jr. and Jazz is two totally different people. They brothers and all, but they two totally different niggas.
Jazz, I know he on his Instagram he always promoting OVO mob ties. He still with Drake, right?
Same thing with Jay Prince Jr. It's just that Jay Prince, though, he really be more with you know what I'm saying, the bosses of the city and shit. You feel me? Which is why some shit like this will happen.
But I want to ask you guys a question, right? If your man invited you to a birthday party in another state, why would you feel the need to bring security if you feel like your man hold the whole city down? Why would you feel like you need that?
And I actually wouldn't bring security.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He felt comfortable. He got the Prince family around. They got security. Why would I bring my own security?
For that same reason, what happened right there.
They still would have lost. I'm not gonna lie.
You still don't trust nobody, even though that's your man. You understand what I'm saying?
But I'm not gonna lie. They still would have lost unless they had like.
They necessarily did. The Migos we don't necessarily have security, but they didn't come with just them two. You know what I'm saying? He had his assistant with him and everything, though. You know what I mean? So niggas ain't really come by themselves.
Yeah, but they not armed. They not armed with hammers and bid for your soul protection to bring
if one of them niggas Takeoff to get Takeoff to accidentally get shot from somebody out the Migos camp, one of them niggas had a gun on him.
But we don't know if that's the truth. That could have been something that was just put out there to spin the narrative. We don't know.
We know it was the truth. Someone got shot.
That's all we know.
So I mean that's something big. But I mean it's just
what is y'all talking about, bro? They already showed the video. They already showed the picture. The picture with Buddy holding the gun in his hand.
Yeah. They showed him.
But that's the nigga that was holding his gun. The nigga that was holding the gun was beside Quavo when he was arguing and shit. Quavo walked behind him, and then another dude followed Quavo and then snuck him. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that shit. Wow. Hey, y'all get the shares up for me, gang. Share this on Facebook and Twitter right now with a hashtag, man. Like I said, RIP Takeoff. It's like it's getting funny out here for real, because it's more so. It's like it's that back and forth with the internet, the streets. You feel me? And the streets is talking. Just like with the Young Dolph situation. The streets knew what was going on before they said them 10 people that had some involvement who didn't. But it never came like it never came really to the internet. You feel me? Until it came to the internet. Once them guys found out, like in this case, you got DJ Academics. DJ Academics shit. Like people say he ain't no street dude. Migos was his homie, so plus he was fan of theirs. I could see him being a good solving ass nigga. He got a big ass platform. People sending him them videos. It's up to him to release them or to delete them or not respond. You feel me? Copy and watch this link. Yeah. either somebody right beside Takeoff shot him, or on the op. What does that tell you? And y'all get in the comments. What y'all think, man? What that tell y'all? You feel me? This shit, wow. But they always got videos of rappers dying. That's another thing. If a rapper die, they probably got some video of it. But they swept it down that they don't know who the killer is, and police be saying they doing their investigations and whatever the fuck. But meanwhile, YouTube is crazy. Say plot twist, take off through the first punch. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm pretty sure about Monday they gonna have some more information on that. You know what I'm saying? From the law. You feel me? From the police department. They gonna be releasing some more shit, bro. And then people don't gotta go with all this cap shit. Cause you don't know. Like if the internet is saying that it's this person, why the police ain't put out no, you know what I'm saying, no press conference saying that they looking for this suspect, or where, or turn themselves in, or they wanted, or whatever the case may be, a warrant for their arrest. You feel me? New footage came through. It's heavily surveillance. Yeah, she would think, but you know, sometimes them they, so no, they said that this place was in the middle of the hood. But yeah, man, y'all get in the comments, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Good morning. Want to come through, show some love. I told y'all we was gonna be back on these lives. You feel me? Going up. Share this on Facebook and Twitter for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. If you've been subscribed to the channel and you ain't been getting your notifications, go on here and unsubscribe, subscribe right back, and put them notification bells on, man. But until the next one, I'm gonna holler at y'all, gang. Peace. Oh, I'm about to drop a link. We still got this conversation going on Clubhouse. So I'm gonna drop the link for the club. You feel me? It's up. Y'all search that link. But I'm dropping the link. I'm about to ping it. Y'all go ahead and click that link. It'll take you right into that room. Feel me? Some more people on there talking about it in our particular club. Salute. Peace and blessings, bro. Y'all click that link for me.